In a Windows that is not 8 or 8.1 news, Microsoft has finally released their Windows 10 operating system today. Yes! Rollout of Microsoft's new operating system has begun rollout to the general public today. Let's just say that the reviews have been so far pretty good. Now, for those of you who have been waiting for a Windows 10 PC to be released, you can start purchasing them today from your favorite retailers. But what are some of the biggest things to look forward to Windows 10? Well, first off, the main important thing is that they brought back the start button for Windows 7 and all the previous operating systems. Now, while there may be people out there that might say that it was a minor thing, people like me reverted back to Windows 7 because of that reason. So while bringing back the start menu makes Windows 7 as well as XP users very happy, Windows 8 users won't be left out as well. For those of you who are actually fans of the tile and app layout, that has been actually integrated right into the start button, as you can see from the image. And I gotta say, from first looks, I actually like this hybrid view. It looks very modern as well as very functional. Now, I personally like this hybrid look because I didn't absolutely hate Windows 8, but I didn't need that interface all the time. But I can see where it would be, useful to a lot of people. So integrating that with an updated start button was a definite plus for me. But another cool thing that you're getting with the operating system is that if you haven't heard of it or her, you're gonna be getting the Cortana digital assistant. You can think of her as pretty much the Siri, Google Voice, or S Voice of Microsoft. Now, from what I read from the other tech reviewers as well as the tech demos that I've seen, it looks like she will be a lot more powerful than Siri currently is. But that point aside, for people like me who predominantly still use the PC very heavily, I think she's gonna become a welcome addition to the experience. Another thing that Windows 10 is introducing is that they got rid of Internet Explorer, yeah! But Microsoft brought on their new web browser called the Edge browser, which is supposed to pretty much be on par and compete with Google Chrome. How this will play out has yet to be seen, but it's finally good to see that Microsoft has stepped up their game. Some other minor cool things that they added to the overall interface was that they actually brought in notifications. So the things that you get on your phone that you become accustomed to, they brought that over to the desktop. So anytime you guys get emails or alerts, you're gonna be able to see them in the navigation bar or above. Now, one other little thing that they did was, while I couldn't find a picture for it, I found a little video. So I'll go ahead and leave a link to that video in the description box down below. But essentially you can have quick hits to all the device settings that you want to do. So like Wi-Fi on and off, Bluetooth on and off, just like how you would do on your phone when you scroll top down to do all your quick functions to turn on and off features on your device. These two little things show me that Microsoft has actually paid attention to the recent market trends on how people have become very accustomed to using smartphones. So while on that topic, it looks like they took some cues from Samsung and actually added some multi-functionality to their screen. Now, while in the past you can simply just click and drag your screens left and right to maximize them on each half the screen, it looks like Microsoft has upped that one step further and has allowed you to do up to 4 screens manually. So you can make one giant and you can put 4 in the different corners like that, or customize it however you want. So for you multitaskers out there, this might be the perfect setup for you. Now, on top of that little gimmick, they also added facial recognition for computers with 3D cameras, that is. And from what I've read and what I've seen, this system seems to be pretty sophisticated to the point where you can't just simply print out a picture of yourself and put it up there, because the system knows better than that, hence why the 3D camera is necessary. Now, how secure this really is, I'm not pretty sure myself until I try it myself, but it's a nice function to have. And the final thing that Microsoft is doing right, if you haven't heard already, if you're a current Windows 7, Windows 8, or Windows 8.1 user, you'll be eligible to upgrade to Windows 10 for free within 1 year. And for me, that is a huge plus and a nice goodwill gesture from Microsoft. Because back when Windows 8 came out and I upgraded from my Windows 7 Ultimate to Windows 8, I hated it, and I had to pretty much purchase another Windows 7 Ultimate to revert back to the operating system that I liked better. So I ended up spending pretty much double what I wanted to spend. So I'm glad that Microsoft has recognized that a lot of people were unhappy with Windows 8 and how Windows 8.1 was. So this is a very goodwill gesture towards, the people like me as well as other consumers out there. This also makes the adoptability of the new operating system a lot easier for many folk. Now, for the past week or so, I was sort of still reserved on whether or not I want to give up my Windows 7 Ultimate, but after seeing all the reviews after reviews, I think I'm ready to take the leap of faith and just go forward with the upgrade. So I'll definitely let you guys know what my opinion on it is, and I'll do a quick little review video for that as well. But I would like to know your guys' opinion. Are you guys excited for Windows 10? And if so, Do you plan on upgrading, or are you actually disappointed with it, and do you plan on staying with Windows 7 or Windows 8? Either or, I would like to hear your opinions in the comment section down below. What's going on, LPX community? Did you enjoy that video? If so, please go ahead and like the video. And if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button for more videos, as well as to check out the other content that I've done in the past. And if you missed the last news episode, go ahead and click this video over here. Click it. It's right over there. Click. 3 phones during this event. And while I'm not confirming anything, the models seem to be the Samsung Galaxy Note 5, the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus original, and then the S6 Edge Mini. Now in terms of specs,